first match in movie Warzone teams. We've got a really awesome match for you. We've got the Wyld Stallyns, Brian Michaels, and Joseph Olivas versus Drake and Josh. I love that team name. Drake Forsnifov and Jim Green. This is going to be a really fun match. But before we go to them, I want to go to my co-host for the evening, my so-called older brother, Kaleb Koho, even though he's 2 months younger than me. Koho, how are you?
That is fake news. I am older.
You are
and also, I should be respected in the title of Warzone Dark Champion. I also hold that. But it's going to be great to see Jim come in and play. I will be as impartial as I can for my fandom teammate. But Brian and Joseph really know their stuff, and Drake is borrowing my teammate for this tournament, so that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely borrowing Jim from you a little bit, but it'll be interesting to see how they play. So, without further ado, we are going to go to the promos for both these teams. So,
okay, this is another game. Yep. Our last game was such a hit that all you can expect from us is to fail miserably after hitting such highs that I'm actually scared right now that Drake and Jim could just like crush us in this game because, you know, how can we top what we did last time? If you've never seen the game that we were in with Business Casual and Full Metal Media, check it out because that's the best that you'll ever see from us, and it will definitely save our image after the failure that we will be involved with in today. But let's just get this over with. I'll still have fun playing because I love playing. But yeah, just be wary of us, and let's see if we can still have some dignity by the end of it.
Now, see, I don't agree that that's the best you'll ever see of us, because I want to think that we're all downhill from here. I think we could still top ourselves. There's not much room to top ourselves, but I'm hoping we can. But like you, I'm hoping we don't embarrass ourselves. I mean, we had some epic matches over in Full Metal, but the truth is, this is new league, new tournament. All of us are starting at 0-0, so our record means nothing here, and anything can happen. Let's see what happens.
Mr. Josh, how does it feel to be here in movie Warzone? We are back, and we are ready to beat some guys that played Ben Bateman's intern.
Dude, it's a tough matchup, and with you and I, Jim, or should I say Josh, it's really hit or miss.
I'm Drake, you're Josh.
I don't like that.
No, that's how it works. That's how it's that's how we agreed on it.
With us, it's really hit or miss. We play really well, or we kind of shit the bed. So it's a tough matchup, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I really hope there's no Leon the Professional questions in this. If Brian Terrible Movie Taste Michaels was writing this match, I'm sure there would be. But it's instead Kaleb Terrible Movie Taste Boatman. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I'm just ready to play and beat these two losers.
Well, those were definitely some interesting promos. Koho, what did you think of those?
I agree wholeheartedly with Mr. Drake with the terms and conditions of terrible taste. However, I think this is going to be a very good match, close, and I think both these teams are going to bring a lot to the table. So we'll see how they do.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this match. Will the Wyld Stallyns be excellent, or will it take some time to realize for Drake and Josh? We'll just have to see. Okay, so without further ado, we are going to get both these teams in the ring. Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, they are Jim, the Wolf, Green, and Drake, the comedian Forsnifov. They are Drake and Josh. And introducing second, with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, they are Joseph, the algorithm Olivas, and Brian, the MacGuffin Michaels. Wyld Stallyns. Okay, excellent. We're going to get into round one without further ado. Round 1 rules are standard. You get 8 questions, 8 different categories. You write it down on a whiteboard or paper if you prefer, and you get 1 point if you get the question right. So without further ado, I will give you your first question, which will come in the category of comedies. You will find the quote, "Vote for Pedro" in what 2000s comedy? Starting off with a softball, Caleb.
Yeah,
Nice
I got
and easy.
one.
Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go to Jim the Wolf Green first.
It's Napoleon Dynamite.
That is correct. And Joseph the Algorithm.
It's actually Mean Girls.
And Joseph!
Oh,
I am very surprised.
Good one,
Drake.
Polyama.
Napoleon Dynamite.
And Brian.
Comedy and name only because there's not a laugh to be found in it. Napoleon Dynamite.
How dare you? Wyld Stallyns lose all their points. Okay, Caleb, you want to give them their second question? I guess not.
Apparently not.
Okay.
I insulted him that much with Napoleon Dynamite. Okay,
Okay, he's back. He's back.
there he is.
this. I tell you, this is what happens when you play Chance Ellison last. He just transfers his internet curse to you.
Okay, Caleb, we are back to you for the second question.
All right, your second question comes in the category of Oscars. Who won a supporting actress Oscar for The Danish Girl? I hope my words come through clearly.
Yeah, it was basically clear.
Okay, good. Because, Chance, I cursed the day that I ever played you, sir.
Or more like he cursed you.
Hey.
I mean, basically same thing. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going over to Brian Michaels first.
Alicia Vikander.
That is correct. And Drake.
Alicia Vikander.
That is correct. And Joseph.
Alicia Vikander.
And Jim.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, Jim misses. Okay.
I did not have that written down.
Okay. And Koho, you're keeping score, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Good.
Just real quickly, did everyone get the question right on the first question?
No,
The first question, no. Joseph missed Napoleon Dynamite.
it's 3-3.
Okay, so it's 3-3 right now.
Yes, 3-3.
Correct.
Okay. And we're going to go to third question in the category of sci-fi fantasy. What phrase of endearment does Wesley repeatedly say to Buttercup in The Princess Bride? This is one of my favorite movies. I love this one.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know how it can't be in your favorite.
Yeah, everybody
What
likes this.
category is this in?
Sci-fi fantasy.
Oh,
Really, like,
fantasy.
fantasy.
Okay, I just heard sci-fi. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, it's not a sci-fi. It's just fantasy. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, going to Brian first.
He said, "As you wish," but what he really meant was, "I love you."
Yes. And Drake.
Nope.
Ooh, didn't have it. And Joseph.
As you wish.
And Jim the Wolf.
As you wish.
Okay, that's going to be interesting. Caleb, over to you.
All right, your next question comes in the category of movie release dates.
Great.
What year saw the release of a film in the Scream, Mission Impossible, and Planet of the Apes franchises? No, you do not get bonus points for showing off
No,
and showing us what movies you.
you don't get bonus points, sadly. I do show off quite a bit. And 5.
Can you repeat the question?
Okay, 1 repeat for Drake and Jim. Koho.
We'll do so. Movie release dates. What year saw the release of a film in the Scream, Mission Impossible, and Planet of the Apes franchises? I can see why Cody calls you the biggest heel in this community if you would like to show off.
I mean, is that really a heel thing showing off? I mean, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to go over to Jim first.
2003.
That's incorrect. Joseph.
Got to go further to get to 2011.
That is correct. Drake
96.
and Brian.
I was thinking of Burton's. I went 2000.
Yeah, Burton's came out in 2001.
That's what I thought.
Okay,
But there was
and
no Mission Impossible that year.
we are going to go to our question in the category of animated. Y'all are going to hate me for this one.
We hate you anyway.
Okay, fair enough. In the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, what is the name of the place that SpongeBob and Patrick are traveling to get King Neptune's crown? This is like my one angry question where I'm just like, I just hate everyone and want them to get it wrong.
I feel that 9 times out of 10 based on every interaction I have in a day.
I mean, that's fair. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going over to Brian first.
Caleb's Pleasure Palace.
Oh, no. Drake.
Atlantis.
Incorrect. Joseph.
The Milky Way.
No. And Jim.
I also wrote Atlantis.
It was actually Shell City. Shell City.
I'm not
It's
a
more
goofy
generic
goober.
than I thought.
I'm not a goofy goober.
I
I've
don't
never seen.
All right, your next question comes in the category of westerns. What is the name of the character played by John Wayne and Jeff Bridges in both versions of True Grit?
Do you need the full name, like initial too?
No, not initial. Just first and
Just the
last.
first and last.
All right.
Good, because I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was talking about. I don't think both versions give an initial, maybe just one. But I don't know.
One of them definitely does.
All right.
I'm pretty sure because that's how I know it's
Okay.
just an initial.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jim.
I wrote Jules.
That is incorrect, Joseph.
Plus, I actually just saw the recent John Wayne movie, Rooster Cogburn.
And Drake. Blank board and Brian.
Rooster Cockburn.
That is correct. Wyld Stallyns both getting that one. And your question in the category, your penultimate question, an action adventure. In Kill Bill Volume 2, what is the name of the deadly punch that the bride uses to kill Bill? Have you ever killed
This is
anyone
one
named
of-
Bill?
No, but I've killed someone in Boatman. What?
What? And 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question, please.
Okay, one repeat for Wyld Stallyns. All right. In Kill Bill Volume 2, what is the name of the deadly punch that the bride uses to kill Bill?
Spoiler alert.
I mean, the movies.
It's called Kill Bill.
I mean, spoilers.
I mean, what do you expect? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pens down. Going over to Brian.
I think it's the same as Kung Fu Panda. It's just a whooshy finger punch.
It is not.
No, it's not. Drake.
I
I
could
have
be
no
way
clue.
off here. 5-finger heart exploding technique?
So close.
I feel so bad for you right
So
now.
close.
Ah.
Joseph.
Is it the 5-point exploding heart technique?
You're so close as well.
I can't give that to you. I'm
You're
sorry.
missing the word palm. It's the 5-point palm exploding heart technique.
That is correct. Yeah.
If I may got you the 5-point palm exploding heart
Fingers, palms. What's the
technique. Of
difference?
course he did. Of course. He did.
Okay. And nobody got a perfect round there. Koho, would you like to give us their scores?
Right now it is 8-5 as we get into the final question of the round,
Oh, in the
which
final.
is scores and soundtracks. What 80s film features the songs She's Like the Wind, Hungry Eyes, and Love is Strange.
I like all these songs.
Of course you do.
I was waiting for somebody to say it.
And just for that, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jim, I hope you got it wrong.
I probably did. I wrote Dirty Dancing.
That is actually correct.
Ah, fuck you.
Joseph.
Me?
Yeah, Joseph.
Mannequin.
Oh, wrong. Great.
Dirty Dancing.
I love you,
correct.
Jake.
And Brian.
Nobody puts Joseph in the corner. Dirty Dancing.
Well,
All right.
Except
with
that
that- And with both Drake and Josh hitting that one, the score was closed down. Wyld Stallyns are up 9. Drake and Josh have 7. It's only a 2-point lead as we get into round number 2.
a very close game so far. This is going to be interesting, especially as we head into our wheel round. We will have 10 different categories that will be on a wheel, and the team that will get to spin or defer. And if you get it right, you get 2 points. If you go to multiple choice, you get 1 point. But if you get it wrong, the other team has a chance to steal. So, Wyld Stallyns, your categories are actor filmography, director filmography, Leonardo DiCaprio, Christopher Nolan, SNL movies, 2010s animation, Heath Ledger, and Stephen King, and of course, spinners and opponent's choice. Would you like to spin or defer? Okay, and Drake and Josh, your spin is in.
our spiel is in.
That is in 2. And you landed on the category of director filmography. That is Wyld Stallyns.
Yeah, I'm thinking spin that again, Josh. Yeah, we'll,
Good with it, Drake.
Okay, and this is the one you're stuck with. Ooh, that was a good choice because it landed on
Spinner's choice.
spinner's choice. You can have whatever you want.
I'm thinking Christopher
That means-
Nolan. I know you want Leo.
That means
but
you can
I
have
won't-
SNL movies.
I won't be able to help
You
you
can
on,
have SNL movies, no dicks
I won't help you on
required.
Leo as much, and Nolan I think has less movies. Because I think Leo they could throw in like his random smaller roles.
Oh, I know them too.
I know.
No, we can go Nolan. That's fine.
Well, we will go Christopher Nolan.
Okay.
All right. I
So-
can do Nolan for you, so you don't have to unscreen share, by the way.
Yeah, I'll give you the Nolan.
Okay. All right. Mr. Drake and Mr. Josh, your questions in the round number 2 category of Christopher Nolan. Your first question is thus. Leonardo DiCaprio plays Cobb in Inception. What other Nolan film has a character named Cobb?
Okay,
That's a
you
good
were
question.
super laggy.
Yeah, that was very
Well,
light.
it was.
Yeah, I can do it again. I'll do it again.
Okay.
I'll say it again. Leonardo DiCaprio plays Cobb in Inception. What other Nolan film character named Cobb?
He's still super laggy, but the question is, Leo is Cobb in Inception. What other Nolan movie has a character named Cobb?
That is correct.
I'm pretty sure I know this. I don't want to say anything because it might be wrong. Oh, shit. We should go multiple choice, I think.
Okay.
Multiple
I don't
choice.
know it.
All right, your options are A, Insomnia, B, Interstellar, C, Following, or D, Memento.
C, following final answer.
That's correct for a point.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was following.
Your second question in Christopher Nolan. Who composed the scores for the Nolan films The Prestige, Memento, and Insomnia?
Prestige, Insomnia. Because I'm pretty sure Elfman is the other one, but it's not Elfman on this one. Elfman is like Interstellar, isn't it?
I think
Yeah,
that's
like-
Hans.
Oh
5,
no, Hans.
4,
Go multiple choice.
3.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Trent Reznor, B, David Julian, C, John Bryan, or D, Hans Zimmer.
take a stab, but I know it's not D. But
Trent Reznor, final answer.
That is incorrect. Wyld Stallyns, the chance for a 1 point steal.
I think it's B. David Julian.
Julian? Yeah.
Yeah. B.
Is that-
Final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal. All right, Drake and Josh, your third question in Christopher Nolan. What is the first name of the character played by Guy Pearce in Memento?
Oh God, it's pretty sure. Brian, thank you because you did send me a question asking about him. Leonard, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Remember, I was like Leonard question mark, and you're like, that's in the question.
All right, your fourth question in Christopher Nolan. Who plays Julia McCullough, who drowns on stage in The Prestige?
Piper Perabo, final answer.
That is correct for a big 2 points. All right, and your final question in Christopher Nolan. In Inception, what is Ariadne's totem?
Oof.
what's her totem?
Is that the wife?
No, that's Ellen Page.
Ellen Page. Oh, see, Inception's the one I haven't seen in the longest. So,
multiple choice.
multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, a loaded die, B, a poker chip, C, a chess piece, or D, a spinning top.
Okay. Boatman? What's A? Because he cut out.
A loaded die.
A loaded die. Okay. Can you repeat the options? Because Koho is cutting out.
Okay.
I'll repeat the options. Okay, is it A, a loaded die, B, a poker chip, C, a chess piece, or D, a spinning top?
Okay, a spinning top is Cobb.
Yeah,
Loaded
and
die, I think
that's
is.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I'm pretty sure.
I think the poker chip is Tom Hardy.
So it'd be C.
The chess piece.
Yeah.
Chess piece. Final answer.
That's correct for a point. So at the end of Drake and Josh's turn, they get the lead now with 13, but Wyld Stallyns after that steal has 10. You get a chance to spin the wheel.
Okay, Wyld Stallyns, your spin
Opponent's choice.
in, and it lands on 2010's animation. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Keep it.
I would spin again, but I'll leave it up to you.
I mean,
Of course you would, old man Brian.
there are a few categories I'm more worried about. I mean, I think we can maneuver it if that's all right with you.
If you want to go for it, go for it. I won't be as strong in this one as you will, I think, but we can try it.
Okay. We'll try 2010's animation. We'll stick with it.
Okay, so I will give you your question in 2010's animation. Your first question in the category of 2010's animation. What actress voices the character of Jailbreak in 2017's The Emoji Movie?
Hold on.
I don't know whose that is.
One of you has a phone call.
I'm hearing like a
Very
ring.
distracting, whatever it is. Yeah.
Anna Faris. Final answer.
That is correct. Okay, your second question. In the realm of 2010's animation, what is the title of the fifth film in the Ice Age franchise released in 2016?
That'd be the last one, right? There's been 5 so far?
Right. Fourth one's Continental Drift. So the fifth one is Collision Course.
Yes.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Okay, your third question in the realm of 2010's animation. What type of bird is blue in 2011's Rio?
He's a macaw. Final answer.
Yes.
That is correct for 2 points.
They're now extinct, by the way.
And your fourth question.
Aw, come on.
Penultimate question. What 2012 animated film features the voice talents of Winona Ryder, Martin Landau, and Martin Short?
That would be Frankenweenie. Final answer.
Yes.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question. In Despicable Me, Gru asks Dr. Nefario to make robots disguised as what snack food?
Cookies. Final answer.
And that is correct for 2 points.
All right.
So with a clean sweep of that round, Koho, would you like to tell us what the scores are currently?
Wyld Stallyns mounts a pretty large lead up to 20. Drake and Josh trailing with 13. It's a 7-point difference as we get into the Pick Your Poison round.
Yes, it's going to be very interesting. Okay, so now it is time to get into the third round, what we are dubbing our Pick Your Poison round. We have 6 categories that we have on the board, and both teams have chosen what they want for their 1, 2, 3, and 4-pointer. You get it right, you get that question. For the 1 and the 2, the teams are split apart. For the 3 and 4, they can confer. But if you get it wrong, you do lose 1 point. So this is going to be very interesting. So we are going to go first to Drake of the Drake and Josh. Josh, excuse me. For actors and actresses. So, Drake, your question in actors and actresses is, what coming-of-age film stars Timothée Chalamet, Lucas Hedges, and Saoirse Ronan?
Lady Bird.
That is correct for 1 point.
Shearsha. I'm glad you said it right. You said it close enough.
And Jim, your question in the realm of 90s. What director's first film was 1996's Bottle Rocket?
Oh my fucking god. Oh. God fucking damn it. Okay. I'm probably gonna use a repeat, Drake.
Okay.
It's not Tim Burton. It's not Scorsese. It's not Paul Thomas Anderson.
4.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
And that is incorrect. You were so close, though. It's Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson. Fuck.
The other Anderson.
Yeah,
sorry.
we were talking about it on the Action Guys.
Okay, so Drake and Josh do lose a point for that. So they are going to be getting their 3-pointer in the realm of recent releases. The crime film Widows takes place in what major city?
I'm thinking it's Chicago. I didn't see Widows, even though Chance.
I saw it, but I don't know where it takes place.
I think it's Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago, final answer.
That is correct for 3 points. And Caleb, you want to give me a quick score?
It's 16.
It is 20-16. So if they hit us, they tie and send it over to Wyld Stallyns.
2016. Okay.
No, it's 2019. It's 2019 right now.
Okay. And your 4th and final question. So, Drake and Josh do have to hit this in order to stay alive. Your 4th and final question in the realm of family films. Disney's Mary Poppins takes place in what year?
I have no clue.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. It's in the 60s. Cars weren't really a thing yet, so it's in the 1800s. Chimney sweeps were a thing.
I want to say it's like the 30s.
I have no idea. I haven't seen Mary Poppins since I was like a young child.
Same. You just want me to take a stab at it? I think it's sometime in maybe the 20s.
I don't know. I don't think the wars had come yet.
But could be off.
Yeah, we got like a 70-year stretch and just gonna take it.
You throw out a year. I'll throw out a year. We'll meet in the middle.
5, 4.
We're gonna repeat.
3. Okay, 1 repeat for Drake and Josh.
I think we still have another one. Are you gonna say the question?
Oh, I am an idiot. Excuse me. Disney's Mary Poppins takes place in what year?
It's the one male. 4. Let's see.
5,
I have no clue.
4, 3, 2,
1949.
1.
Final answer.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, it is the Wyld Stallyns, Brian and Joseph. Well, that was a match.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a match.
What was the answer?
1910. 1910.
1910.
I was thinking
Wow.
1899. So
If you listen to the song, it's grand to be an Englishman in 1910.
no,
So-
that's not even a good song, Koho.
Wow.
Not even Koho. You're not even Koho. But fuck
Yeah. Why are you yelling at me? I didn't write this question. I'm on your side, Jim.
Hey, Cain got this question right.
Yeah, but
so-
Cain watched Mary Poppins like 4 times in the last week.
Well, that's your fault for not watching Mary Poppins 4 times in the last week. It's a delight.
Anyway,
Okay,
anyway.
Koho, let's go to you for the post-match interviews.
What's right? What did you say?
Oh, I just said going over to you for the post-match interviews.
I will start with the winners of Stallions. Y'all getting a TKO for your first match. How do you feel about your performance today?
I'm glad that we did not have to worry about crashing and burning. I think we had a good warm up game to get back into what's the word? Back into our good shape so that you don't have to worry about round 3 right now. I feel bad that Drake and Josh had to get that Mary Poppins question because I don't remember that. That was the only one of their questions I did not remember. But yeah, that's a 4-pointer for a reason. So, yeah, tough.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that Mary Poppins question either. I'll be honest with you. But I had a fun match. I was a little worried after that first round. It was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. But we were able to pull things together, and Joseph obviously had a great round too. I mean, actually, ended up knowing 3 of the 5, but I didn't think I was going to be very strong in that category. So he carried us in that second round and got us the win. So looking forward to the next round.
Absolutely. Is there anyone in this tournament sphere of people that you're playing that you're nervous about facing in your potential future?
Well, there's obviously the top couple seeds. I mean, there's Team 80s is always a little intimidating to deal with. And then
Shoot, they're here.
Yeah, they're here, and then you got Kaleb over here. Kaleb Boatman decided to join up with Sean Sandberg, and that's going to be a team to contend with too. So we'll see what happens.
Absolutely.
Why,
Well, congratulations.
Caleb? Why?
Congratulations. I know. I find myself asking him that question every day. Just why, Caleb? Why? But yeah, congratulations on your win. We will see you again very soon. Over to the unfortunate losers, Drake and Josh. Now, Jim, buddy, you guys got screwed. You guys got screwed with that 1910.
Obviously,
y'all
because
deserve to win.
Caleb Bowman is mad that you took his dark match championship. So
Exactly.
he decides to screw you by screwing me and my friend Josh over here. And
Exactly.
it's heresy. And he just wanted us out so he wouldn't have to play us. And that's just how Boatman rolls. You'll probably get screwed next because if this isn't enough for Caleb Boatman and his, I didn't get eliminated for 80 rounds. Fuck you, Caleb Boatman.
Exactly.
You're
Exactly.
not good.
Exactly. Fuck you, Caleb Boatman. And I know I don't represent Mr. Josh over here, but you played good, Mr. Josh, and you're a good fit for my client, Jim.
I appreciate it.
He is the best. He is the best teammate, regardless of being screwed out of things. And at least we didn't lose on a terrible movie called Leon the Professional. But
Not a terrible.
yeah. So I mean, at least we didn't lose on a question like the Nitro Girls. Am I right, Drake?
Mary Poppins almost just as worse. But
yeah, no, because that movie sucks, and Ready to Rumble is a classic. I have nothing else to say.
I got
You
nothing.
guys, you guys play great. You guys play great. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. And whoever you come back and play against, you guys are going to be forces. So, good game, guys. Hashtag Drake and Josh got screwed. Up to hashtag fuck Boatman.
Okay, well, I don't quite appreciate that, but I do appreciate this match because we had some pretty good back and forth here. The first round was a lot closer than the rest of it is. Joseph just completely steamrolled the 2010s animation questions, and then yeah, you know they picked the Mary Poppins question. And that happened to be a tough one. If you didn't think you could go that deep with family movies, you shouldn't have picked family movies for your 4. So that's your fault, Jim. But yeah, overall, really fun match. You know, despite what we say, I'm still a fan of Jim. So yeah, this was a fun match. So from me, Little Boat, from Koho, from the Wyld Stallyns, and from Drake and Josh. This has been the Warzone Movie Teams tournament of Wyld Stallyns versus Drake and Josh, and we will see you in another match. Bye-bye.
Koho.
Bye-bye.
Koho's Warzone champion.